Hey guys, it's Carol and family. Welcome back to my channel. We are hitting the road on another El Salvador adventure. Where are we going today, guys?
Suchitoto!
That's right. We are headed to Suchitoto and we're taking you with us. Let's go. Home to Lago Suchitlan, cobblestone streets, stunning colonial architecture, and pastel homes with doors that will transport you to the past. Suchitoto was originally the capital city of El Salvador, and located only an hour and 15 minutes from the current capital city of San Salvador, it makes for the perfect family day trip. We are here in Suchitoto. There is the cathedral. It is gorgeous here. It is also extremely hot. We are on the hunt for something cold and yummy to eat right now because it is blazing. So we're here in the center market in Suchitoto and there's tons of options. We can't make up our mind. Luna wants an elote loco. Yum. Phoenix wants a choco banana. I may want a minuta. Ooh. I don't know. There's so many options though. Let's take a look.
Watermelon and strawberry. So that makes it even better.
What did you get, Bibi? Another choco banana?
What is it?
Elote loco.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Gracias.
Buena la orden.
Gracias. Do you want a bag for your things? Yeah? Muchas gracias.
Ya sabe, buen día.
Did you find out anything about the boat?
Yes. We've got they told me where to go,
Okay.
where to find them, and then that they charge $25.
$25
They open at 8.
a person or per group?
I don't know. Why don't we go and find out?
Aside from the cathedral and this amazing market, there is Lago Suchitlan, which you can also take a boat out on. But we're having a hard time finding information about the tour guides and the people specifically. So Carlos just spoke to one of the vendors here at the market and they gave him some information. So we're gonna go try to track it down so we can pass it on to you guys. Here are all cobblestone, so I definitely recommend sneakers. Sandals were not the appropriate choice, but they're doing the trick.
She chose sandals for us.
Well, we weren't at the beach, so I thought let's be cute. Sneakers.
Yes.
You need a coat. Fun fact about me is it's my birthday. Well, actually, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna be turning 41, and I'm so happy that I'm getting to spend my birthday with you. We were driving down the road, and the car in front of us stopped, and the guy got out.
To let us know that we, just in case we're looking for the port where to take the touristy, the boats and all that, to go this other way. And he thought I better stop and tell him because he might follow me and I'm going fishing. We're in another place.
Who does that? That was awesome. The guy just got out of his car to tell us, aren't you looking for the boats in the touristy center? It's just fishing. So, it was so nice. Right, Lou? Yeah, that
People
was
here
so
are just
nice.
awesome.
For real. We're getting a bucket to go.
Fridays are my favorite time. If you haven't tried them, try
So cool.
Gracias. This is so cool. We are getting on the boat now. We came to the tourist center. It cost $3 for parking, and now we're gonna go take a boat around for a half an hour for $20 for the whole family. We stopped and we got some snacks, and we are now gonna head out on the boat. This is awesome. Are you excited, Fee?
Yeah!
Are you guys ready?
This is awesome.
All right, let's get in.
All right, yeah. Ooh, have we been in a boat like this one before? No.
No, but sorta.
This one's named Isabel. Okay, Phoenix first. Step. Step. Wait for Lou. Careful. Here we go!
And we're under the shade.
I thought it was gonna be hot, but it's so cool.
We didn't melt.
This is so rad. I had thought it was gonna be harder to find a boat because we couldn't find any information online, but it's so easy. We just headed to the tourist center, and I'll put all the instructions like down below. And it was $3 for parking, $20 for this awesome boat ride, and it is refreshing. We are out here on the water, and I thought we were gonna fry, but there's a roof and a nice breeze and a cold beer.
And chips.
Chips and Gatorade. This is epic. This is epic. So fun fact about Lago Suchitlan is it's not real. No, this isn't CGI or AI. We are really on the water right now. But this is a man-made lake. It's for the runoff for the Rio Limba, and it produces electricity. It is so freaking cool.
What are you liking about this, Phoenix? Aside from your chips? It's your favorite?
You like that we're going up and down, up and down?
Like a Peppa Pig?
What about you, Miss Lou? What's your favorite part? You? Gorgeous.
Plus the chips.
And the chips. Not sponsored by Deanna, but feel free to reach out. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. And the breeze is so nice. I think it's close to 100 degrees here today.
I'm not even sweating anymore.
Not even sweating anymore. And this is so refreshing. Oh my gosh. Este lago es más grande en todo El Salvador. Wow. Our awesome guide Andres explained that Lago Suchitlan is not only the largest lake in all of El Salvador at 135 kilometers in size, but it's almost double the size of the next biggest, Lago de Ilopango, at 72 kilometers. And that the lake borders 4 departments, Chalatenango, Suchitlan, San Salvador, and Cabaña. But I thought Cabaña still exists. We're gonna crash!
No, we're not, mommy. Mire, aquí pescan. Pescan aquí.
Sí, la mayoría, aquí donde un 60% de la gente que vive aledaño a lo que es el lago se mantiene más que todo de la pesca artesanal que se hace con tramayos.
¿Y qué tipo de peces? Estoy pensando en qué podría ser mi almuerzo, no sé.
Lo que más se comercializa es la tilapia.
Tilapia.
Pero las hay como unos 16 especies diferentes.
¿Así?
La más grande es la carpachina, llega a medir hasta 1 metro de longitud.
¿1 metro?
1 metro, sí, de grande.
Sí.
Luego está el bagre negro que le llaman el sonte.
Lo he visto, ajá.
El de agua dulce, ese llega a medir cerca de 70 centímetros.
Así como esta niña, más o menos.
La tilapia.
It's a garza. Oh, he's saying that they make like an oink oink sound, like a pig sound.
What?
That's how they communicate.
In English or in Spanish? No, en serio.
In Spanish, baby, the same sound. They make the same sound. We describe them differently.
Animals do not make the same sounds in English and in Spanish. Let me know if you want to know more about that. So once again, I feel the need to point out we are smack dab in the middle of the rainy season here in El Salvador.
This is the rainy season. Well, it's rained less, but you'll see later tonight. It won't rain.
It will rain tonight, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, you guys. Is there ever a bad time to visit El Salvador?
No voy a retirar la lana.
Ah, bye. Gracias.
Bueno,
Gracias, Andrés.
bueno.
That boat ride was epic, but I think I speak for all of us when I say we are starving right now. Next time you visit Suchitoto, make sure to stop by Donde, Polo and experience this amazing family restaurant for yourself.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué desea ordenar?
¿Qué me recomiendas?
Le recomiendo la parrillada para compartir, es lo que más demanda tiene en nuestro restaurante.
Sí, perfecto.
Una parrillada para compartir, con mucho gusto. Con permiso, deditos de queso. Y parrillada para compartir. Ya le traigo los platos y los cubiertos, con permiso.
Muchas gracias.
Wow.
All right, look at that.
This is huge. This looks so good.
God,
I don't even know where to start. Oh, Phoenix does.
of course she does. How's it look, baby?
This looks amazing. This is incredible.
Yeah, with that view in the background.
I got the best view in the background and the best view in my foreground.
Yeah.
This is an amazing trip.
The outdoor seating area at Donde Polo is the perfect spot to enjoy a meal while taking in the natural beauty of El Salvador. And just like the rest of our trip here in Suchitoto, it was exactly what we needed. Suchitoto is a cultural gem and a must-see stop here in El Salvador. And at less than 2 hours away from the capital city of San Salvador, it makes for the perfect family getaway. We have had a total blast, and I know you will too. Now with that said, I do have a few tips and recommendations to make sure you have the best experience here in Suchitoto. First, I recommend that you come and visit Suchitoto on a weekend. Like many small towns here in El Salvador, not all the museums or restaurants or cultural events will be available during the weekdays as they are on the weekends. It's definitely best to see the city in its hustle and bustle on a weekend. 2, make sure you wear sneakers. There are cobblestone roads everywhere. Do your feet a treat, because while sandals will get you around, sneakers will do it a whole heck of a lot easier. And third and final recommendation is to be mindful of the heat. Suchitoto, like the rest of El Salvador, is hot. The average temperature here in August is about 89 degrees, but today it was 97. So even though we did our best to avoid the direct sunlight and to stay hydrated, we still took in too much heat and are gonna unfortunately have to cut our trip just a little bit short. But we still had a blast, and I know you will too. I'm gonna link all the places we visited down below, as well as a couple recommendations for a few places we didn't get to visit today, but are still on my bucket list. I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you next week. Bye!